Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Software Development course in semester 5. So today we will be conducting a manual testing presentation on Instagram. So our group consists of 4 members, including myself, Nadia binti Omar, with the metric number 072367. So let's begin our presentation on the module. Alright, the first module we are testing is the login module. Here I want to test whether Instagram can verify a valid username and password. For the test, I enter the username _345_ and password at saya323. The results show that Instagram successfully verified the login credential. Next, I test an incorrect username. The result display the message, sorry, your password was incorrect. Please double check your password. This indicates that Instagram does not verify invalid username explicitly. For an incorrect password, Instagram display the same message. Sorry, your password was incorrect. Please double check your password, confirming that it verified invalid password. Lastly, when both the username and password were entered incorrectly, Instagram did not explicitly state that both credentials were wrong. Instead, it provided the same message, implying the issue might only be with the password.
Put the number phone with the right format with enough type. So it says yes. When we incorrect mobile number phone, so you are push us to use only 4 integers, so 0179. So it says invalid phone number. Please try again. And then when we didn't fill in the mobile phone number, let it be null. So it says the field is required. And also it same goes to the email. And then for the name, when we didn't even we add null value, it says nothing, no error message. And then we are going to do with an email. We put a wrong email format with gmail comma.com, and it says we need to enter a valid address, so there is alert. And then we try to fill in with the right format of Gmail. So use chandrahani@gmail.com, and then fill in the password, fill in the full name and username. Full name are going to be the data for names, and then we are going to sign up. Just click and this is the home page. Now we're going to the profile. Then to edit profile, we can to put the bio, so put any what you want, and then the gender option. So in the gender option, you can submit without one. Choose any gender, and then we choose female. So we submit, and then the profile will save, and we check that the profile page, and then there's name Anashasha 35 is being added, and then it just only show the name, not the gender, and so on.
Now let's proceed in testing the search module of the system Instagram. Firstly, we have to try and search by name and see if the system can correctly display data. So if I search Kyonosuke, as you can see, a list of accounts is displayed, whether Kyonosuke is a substring or a superstring of that username. So we consider it as successful. The next test is to test if it is displayed in ascending order. This is also proven to be successful because it is organized in ascending order with consideration to symbols or underscores and periods. Next is to see if it can be displayed in descending order. As you can see, there is no option to resort the list of accounts in descending order, so it is considered as failed. And lastly, in the search module is to check if we can search it by category, and once again, there is no option to search it by category here, and thus it has failed that test. Now, for the delete record module, if I click on the account Kyonosuke, if I click on the search button again, this account will appear here in my history search. If I click on delete, it successfully deletes that list of account from my history, and thus it is successful in this test. Now, lastly, let's say for the delete report module, let's say I click on it again, and it is once again in my search history. We need to check if the system can cancel the deletion decision. If I click on the X button, there is no confirmation message, and thus it has failed this test, and that is all for me.
My name is Nuranis Alia binti Muhammad Anwar with metric numbers 072284. So I will test the system for change password section. First, I will test whether it can change to the new password or not. Okay, for example, this is the current password and new password. The system successfully changed to the new password for this account. Next, I will test the new password. When I enter the new password less than 6 characters, for example, it shows warning message because I entered the password less than 6 characters. If I retype the new password also less than 6 characters, it doesn't have warning message but it warning which the new password does not match. Okay, that's all. Thank you.